All right, and we are here. We are back. It is time to get into the mantle. Silent Hill 2. My bangs are looking messed up. I need to get a haircut. I'm being real with y'all. Good to see you guys. Welcome in everybody. Thank you for your patience. Hello Myro. Hello Cujo. Hello Eudora. Hello Sweet Leona. Hello. I know, I'm so curious to know what ending we're gonna get because, um, geez, I have no clue. So if you guys are wondering where we're at, we're about to cross Toluca Lake and go into Lakeview Hotel. So I'm super excited. I hope you guys are excited. Mary, I'm good because I got to see you today and meet Jinkies. So cute. If you guys want to help me out, if you want to retweet my going live tweet or share my going live Instagram post, it helps me reach new audiences. I guess real quick, if you guys haven't checked out my socials, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Discord, TikTok, Twitter, I think I'm forgetting something. Please do. I love connecting with you guys outside of stream. Also, I have a thought. I know. Impressive for me. They made Eddie's boss fight disgustingly guilt-ridden. Like, I genuinely felt like I didn't feel bad shooting him because F Eddie. But like Eddie's reactions were like pretty intense. If you guys can't tell, last stream really stuck with me. Myro. Wait, hold on. Actually, wanted to see something. Fiona posted something in the main chat on Discord. I haven't watched it yet. Ooh, caked up.
Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon.
Ooh, caked up.
Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon.
By the way, everybody, um, the YouTube playthrough of this will be going up at some point, and if you want to enjoy great clips like that Leona's editing for me, please don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube. Leona is hilarious, and it's been wonderful working with her. Myro, a pug cafe? A pug cafe? I hate California. Ugh. You know, now I'm extra sad because my sister was supposed to be moving back to the general area. That means I could have gone. Guys, I'm distraught. Alright, well, I feel confident in my ability to row this boat. I normally don't, because like I told you, I get lost. Playing the original, I used to get lost a lot. Also, how's the audio level? But I feel confident this time. After the whole Lady of the Lake with the candle thing, I think I get it. Can somebody do me a quick favor and make sure that I am streaming in the right category, please? Let me fix that. I don't know why it keeps doing that. How do I edit this? Edit my own. Edit streaming. Alright. Why does his face look like that? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 like a dream. These here waters be fighting me. Thank you for the $25 tip, Duke. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Your donations help me keep doing what I love to do. So thank you very, very much. Mary, I said that seeing you and seeing Jinkies was the highlight of my day. Oh god. Yeah, they said, let me make this harder. I am heading towards the light, right? We'll get plenty of pictures of them. Y'all, I'm gonna be straight with you. I don't feel like I'm getting closer to this. Where... I literally just stopped rowing. Like, because I was trying to look around, and the game just said, you know what, it's taking you way too damn long. Let's get you to shore. That is the plot of Silent Hill 2. Give up. Giving up is the correct way. Bob, are you gonna be safe from the hurricane? You know what? I'm gonna take the fact that you just said Helene called her BF Milton and then Milton called his Kit and Nadine free to mean that you are okay. I meant to check something and now I've lost my train of thought because I had to read that sentence. But seriously, Bob and anyone else dealing with a hurricane, please be safe. $15 for a boat for the day. Yes, thank you so much again, Duke. Alright, so I am amped to be at Lakeview. One of my favorite parts of the game. Wow. You know, one thing that they have just really knocked it out of the park with is the florals in this game.
hasn't changed at all in 3 years.
That's what I was gonna do. I want to see the achievements real quick, so just stare at the back of James's head. Okay, so I have to kill 75 more enemies with ranged weapons and finish off 50 enemies with a stomp attack. Oh dang, I've already messed up one thing. I'm not going to finish the game in less than 10 hours. Collect all the memos in a single playthrough? Probably not. Complete New Game Plus on any difficulty? I can probably do that eventually. Finish the game without killing enemies using ranged weapons? I could have done that probably. Complete the game without using the radio. Maybe I'll do that someday. When I play New Game Plus. Curb stomping enemies. All that I can do. Like, aren't the florals just like... They've created such a, like, a duality of, like, I don't know, there's kind of an air of gentleness. James Bratt at it. The apple's rotten right to the core. They made a really pretty game that'll kill you fast, true. So cold draw near, they abandon their old nest to return in time. Am I a hurricane? Is that what you're asking me? Damn. Lone one of the east, out of water safety, now out of breath. Okay, so we went. This is beautiful, and I would love to stay here. This 100% would also be my special place. There's a resort that I love that is my special place. So you want my own thoughts on me as a hurricane. I feel like I'd be a pretty lazy hurricane if we're being honest.
Our room. Mary.
One thing that also the remake seems to be like getting, which I would be a shitstorm for many reasons. Your Wi-Fi's being wonky. Better not. It's okay. We have a few hours to go. So if your Wi-Fi goes out, you'll still have time. The game makes James's descent into madness. Hey, neat. It makes a more compelling case for why he thinks Mary's still alive by the end of the game. Mr. Sunderland, regarding the videotape you left in your room during your last day, I'm glad to inform you we have recovered the item and moved it to the employee section on the first floor. The tape is stored within the hotel safe to earliest convenience. I'm excited about this puzzle. Because, I talked about this last time. I love music boxes. I've always wanted a music box. And, the music box theme is one of my favorites. I figured to be a zombie hurricane, you'd be up, then you would drop 2 to crones, and then suddenly pop up. It's true. Should always be afraid of my return. The manic energy I exude after, like, going through something traumatic or being severely ill is like unmatched. Because I'm terrible at recovering or like taking things slow, so I'm like, come back 10 times harder. Absolutely. Well, but Bob, I would only come for you. Yeah, I would agree. Like, he comes out swinging with, I got a letter from her, so she must be alive. It sounds so impossible. But then the game goes on, and it's like, well, shit, if all this other stuff is happening, maybe Mary's also alive. Yeah, like, we technically fought Angela's dad. Like, all this stuff with Eddie. Um, you know, it's one of those things, too, where it's like, maybe this town is terrible and twisted, and it's gonna kill me, but maybe I can get my wife back and die with her. Remember that strange book you found earlier? Some very odd looking men came back a few hours, claimed it belonged to him. Honestly, I didn't feel like arguing. I wanted to be through with him as soon as I could, so I gave it to him. I'm not sure how he even knew it was here. I don't think he was ever a guest here. Remembered. Oh, I know. Which troublesome child's in here. Bob is the Laura to my James. Speaking of, I know you're in here.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, you did. I guess I deserved it, huh? The fart face that I am.
Maybe. Then again, maybe you're not so bad. Just annoying.
Uh-huh. So, you got any other things planned? I think I saw a dark room back there you could lock me up in.
This is so cute.
No. I think you've had enough. For now.
Well, that's reassuring.
Besides, I need your help finding Mary. She's here. Isn't she? Come on, tell me.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
Wait. So there really is a letter?
Oh. Yeah. Want to read it? Just don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
Okay, sorry, I know that we're in the middle of a scene, but I need you guys to just think about that delivery that you just heard, and I'm going to show you the original because I was just watching this today. I was literally just watching this. So think about what you just heard.
Read it, but don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
Why does he
Read it,
sound so sad? Or like so like,
but don't tell
ugh.
Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
Like, who the hell is Rachel? Is this another person I'm gonna have to know? Oh, Guy Seehee. The COVID denier who's scared of 5G towers. And also called Camille Konami spy. And also, like, threatened to sue the people working on the Silent Hill 2 HD remaster because they wouldn't put his voice in it. So then they had to put his voice in it. She does look like Sherry. Who's Rachel? Also, that's incredible, Radwolf. I kind of want to play it without the fog.
It's her nurse. I, took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but Please, give him a chance. It's true, he can be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much. But underneath, he's a really sweet person. I love you, Laura. I love you like my very own daughter. I wish things were different. I wish we could be happy together, like we talked about. Even so, I know you will have a good life. You're a strong, smart, beautiful girl. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend, Mary.
Laura. How old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
That means Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. She also talked a lot about you, you know? She even...
What? What is it?
Well, it kind of was his other letter. I think the one was for you. The envelope had your name on it.
Did you read it?
I wanted to. This one time, I almost did. Figured you didn't deserve to have it. But then I thought, Mary wouldn't want me to keep it from you. So I just sort of kept it for you. Here.
It's empty. Laura, there's nothing in it.
What? But I didn't take it. I swear.
Well, where is it then?
I must have lost it. I gotta find it.
Laura!
They've really sweetened up their interactions a lot, and I really like that. And I think one thing that gets glossed over about, and I was thinking about this, is now the dog's finally happy. The dog and the bunny are friends, because the dog's always been antagonizing her. Is like, he had no idea who, like, it shows how little time he was spending with Mary, because, like, she had this whole beautiful relationship with Laura that James didn't even know about. Like, she wanted to adopt this kid, and he wasn't present enough to know something like that important to her. And it's just the same note over and over. Well, not the same note, but the same notes.
Laura.
Hello, Rudy.
It's gotta be somewhere.
Where'd you go? You run upstairs? I don't think she ran over there. Aftermath. Okay, we have to kill 75 more enemies. With a ranged weapon. So I just fumbled both of those things. You're supposed to kill him with a ranged weapon or stomp him, and I just did not. It is comfortable. I've heard, though, that actually gaming chairs aren't the best chair to have. It's just like investing in a really nice desk chair is better. This chair was also $500, so I don't know if I can like suggest it. In loving memory of Sean Mitchell, the family regrets soon passing. The service will be fail 11 a.m. Following the service will hold a small reception. I've had 3 gaming chairs, now I have a lazy boy office chair. Yeah, that's what I've heard, is that basically the gaming chair stuff was a big gimmick. Probably what Myra's talking about would be better. Like, again, do I like my chair? Yes. Would I buy it again if something happened to it? Probably not. But one thing that helped me is to also get a, well, like the headrest helps, but I also got a donut pillow, which is like for friggin' hemorrhoids. But they're also just more comfortable to sit in. You want something that has good lumbar support? I also have a footrest, a separate footrest that I bought for underneath my, gosh, this makes me want to go to Cape Cod. So I can prop my feet up, because I don't like having my feet hanging. If I can find them, absolutely. I bought most of this stuff a while ago. That's good. And Hedera Helix seems to have some kind of pest separate from the rest of the plants, or they'll separate from the rest of the plants, or they'll all die. They all look pretty dead to me, unless they're that, like, type of plant that always looks like it's dead. Yep. Not a weird time at all. No, you can ask anytime. Actually, Root, you asking questions reminds me. I am disabling my DMs from people I don't follow on all of my social media platforms. And I'm gonna make a post about this. I can't keep up with my DMs anymore, and to like avoid hurt feelings, turning them off. You know, the best ways to interact with me will continue to be watching my streams or being a part of my Discord. I will still, like, answer... On Discord, you just have to friend me to DM me privately or be a part of my server. But yeah, I'm hoping that that'll be a good way No, don't block them. You do not want my DMs. You do not want the guy who messaged me 7 times saying he was gonna jizz in my mouth. And other things. Agnes, hello! Oh, you're gonna beat them up for me, then absolutely I'm sending them to you, Root. Well, good, Cujo, that's why I ignore you. And to say that, like, that DM is not even, like, the worst type of DM I've gotten. But also, like, I just feel bad. Like, that's not the main reason that I'm turning my DMs off. I just feel really bad when I miss stuff. And also, I, like, cannot, for the life of me, like, rely on any social media platform to properly disclose. Fruit, that's freaking hilarious. But to properly disclose, like, when I have messages. Like, I'll get a message request. Some nice outfits. I'll get a message request, and I'll look at the message, and then I'll go back to find it, and I'll, oh! And it'll be like, good luck ever finding again. That scared the bejesus out of me, actually. Like Agnes could be ready to beat on some people for me. Just like this mannequin's beating on me. I should probably switch to a different gun. We'll switch to this one because I think I just need to kill a few more. Going around, we're apple picking. I love my regular creeps. That, it is true. It's like, if I get, like, let's say I get 3, I mean, I get over 20 messages a day, and that's not me, like, trying to brag, because a majority, where are you? A majority of these messages aren't messages of substance. So, like, when someone tries to genuinely message me, I miss it. And maybe there's a chance in the future I'll turn them back on. Ooh, this is Mary's medical record. Mary Shepherd Sunderland. Yeah, like, let's say I get 3, you know, like, good positive messages that I actually want to respond to. Then I have 17 insane ones that I have to wade through. And it does make me sad because I'm super grateful for my DMs. I'm grateful for talking to you guys, which is why, again, like, having a Discord server and having, like, a stream. Those are all, like, really wonderful ways that I love chatting with you guys. And, like, it allows me to actually respond to you in real time and not feel like I'm missing out on the things that you guys say. Okay, sweet. We killed 75 enemies. Now we just have to curb stomp them to death? Oh, I appreciate the hug. Honestly, I have pretty thick skin. It's just like I go through periods of time. I had 2 viral videos. One has 1.6 million views, and they're from TikTok, and another has 2.4? And they're not good videos. They're not that funny. And they're not controversial. But they have resulted in, me getting doxxed. and like a bunch of other stuff. So like I'm over people for the moment. Honestly, oh wait, oh that's the Cinderella music box. Honestly, a secretary would make things a lot better, but I already have 2 people on my payroll. I used to have my friends, like my friends used to jokingly read through my DMs. They got so like depressing and depraved that they stopped reading through them. I love when people complain I'm not a Silent Hill fan. I'm like, the funny thing is, I really don't get upset about that much because the things that people say to me are just like stupid. I'm like, what are you saying? Like, genuinely, what are you saying? Roll me by what you're saying, like, moment by moment, because what the hell? It's basically like people being like, yeah, actually, you're not a brunette. Like, I am. My hair's brown. It's my natural hair color. Cried before the fall. I'm like, no. Relations, a new understanding. The one who soared. So he's being stabbed. Stalwart to the end. Does anybody know what stalwart means? That's correct, though. Do I have to invert it? Oh wait, is that the eagle? What the hell is like moaning and groaning here? It's literally... Or... Okay, wait. It was a perspective issue. It's like, this video, I've forgotten about it. Thank you for the lurk, Rudy. You know, so I've always loved Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1. And last year, literally about like a month and a year ago, I decided to watch the rest of the movies because like I'm a huge fan of TCM. One of my favorite movies of all time. I hadn't seen the rest. And so I made a video basically being like, I'm a huge fan of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I finally decided to watch the rest of the franchise. And everyone was like, how are you such a big fan of it if you've never seen the franchise? And I was like, well, I mean, what I was saying was like, I'm a fan of the movie. You know, I haven't seen the whole franchise, and also like, I'm not personally of the belief that to be a fan of something, you have to interact with every instance of it that's ever come out. And I think that that's such like a weird perspective to have. I will watch it for you and you alone. I'm excited for you to experience how bad the movie is. You went into the next room. the second TCM, we'll watch the Silent Hill Revelation, and then we'll watch TCM as a treat to wash it down. Like, I make fun of people who have only ever played Silent Hill 2 a lot, but like, if you've just played Silent Hill 2, you're still a fan of the Silent Hill franchise. TCM 2's amazing. Yeah, it's a little bit of a sensual little moan. I think we can curb stomp a few more enemies before the game's over. Silent Hill flower deliveries. Perfect flowers for perfect occasions. Our best sellers: lilies, chrysanthemums, hydrangeas, gardenias, gladiola, carnations, daffodils, hyacinths, violets, roses, orchids, and more. Not to be contrarian, but I would think if you only played one game of the franchise, you might like that. I know, literally. I'd say 2+ to like that franchise. I think that's how it is, because saying, yeah, I think that's good. It's going well. How are you? No longer going well. Getting my ass kicked. Oh my gosh, Chaos, thank you so much for the raid. I just saw the raid too. My alerts are off. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders. My name is Eli. I will be your guide through all things retro and horrific. Over on the channel, we play a ton of different games, such as Silent Hill 2. We're currently playing through the remake and hopefully playing it tonight. It's been an absolute treat, but if you're also into Silent Hill, we're also playing through the entire Silent Hill franchise. We're currently on Silent Hill 3. So if you like horror games, if you like retro games, you're in the right place. Kid Twist 404, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Hex game, my dear. Can we get a shout out for Chaos, please? Come here. Probably gonna regret using that, but Silent Hill 1, it's my favorite Silent Hill game of all time. What about you? Oh. Is it a chronic illness month? My favorite thing about being chronically ill is never being up to date with what's going on. True. Thank you, Chaos. I really appreciate the raid. If you guys are into supporting people who are chronically ill, I have severe refractory Crohn's disease. So you're keeping the good vibes going. Silent Hill 4 is a great one. I think they would have a lot of success. After playing this, I have full faith that they could do a proper remake of Silent Hill 4. Of course, go take care of yourself. Please do all the post-stream things. Mirror on the wall, who's the sweetest of them all? Peel away the shiny skin. See the rotting flesh within. That piece did go there. Ah. So we're missing a little mirror piece. Silent Hill 3 is great. I'm the same way. I'm just they've done a killer job with this one, and I'm ready for more. Whoa, okay, now we're oh. Now we're messing with like changing realities. Hello, Miss Cinderella. Okay, those are some holes. Of course. I'm wondering if the fact that we chose to do not the rotten apple, I wonder if that affects things. Get down from there. I hope that I'm stomping them to death, because I gotta get this achievement. Keep killing them prematurely. We haven't gone up to the 3rd floor yet. Where are you? Get back over here. These things should not be so good at dodging. It's upsetting. Or there is no way to get up to level 3. I don't know where that queen went. Oh, it's a hotel changing already? Okay. So I didn't try 105 for some reason. We are at the Lakeview Hotel, so I am technically at the end. I say technically because we still have like a few hours to go, but Miss type again. Apparently I didn't do it in a short enough amount of time because there's an achievement for beating it. In 10 hours, and we're 13 hours in. My gosh, I'm the world's worst speedrunner. We got a bunch of pictures, but I guess we need a red light bulb. I love to look at things too much. I'm a real looker. Oh, I didn't go into these bathrooms. Any toilet ammo for me? Damn, no toilet ammo. Even the point. Oh, I didn't go downstairs. That's what I didn't do. Keep hitting the button. You would think at this point I'd be used to it. Note to self, be sure to clean up the fireplace in the conference room. You really should. He's still a nasty, nasty boy. Okay, so let's go see if the conference room is upstairs. Conference room. What's in the coat check that I'm missing? Locked door, I guess. Okay. So, things are starting to degrade within the hotel. I don't know where the conference room is. But I do see that there's a staircase over here that I haven't been down. Or up, I guess? There's a conference room. The beauty of using your eyes. It's old. I'm trying to read the note, actually. Note to selves. Since it's taking you long to get the conference room, you might as well drop by room 107. I'm leaving you the key. One of the guests has made quite a mess. We can definitely go to room 107. It's not taking us a long time to clean it. It's not my job to clean it. I'm here. I'm just some guy. Oh, sorry, James. Yeah, I guess we just got hired at this hotel where no one else is. Like, how is this my problem? Sick. This keeps scaring me. Who is bringing these many birds on vacation? I can understand maybe even 3 birds I can understand. This many birds, a little crazy. I don't know. I mean, I respect that they're your emotional support birds. I just, like, I feel like maybe we could work on chilling out a bit. Because I don't know if the birds like it either. That's true. Kind of crazy is why you need the birds. I don't know if I'm actually getting my curb stomps in. So the funny thing is I had the flashlight first. What do you think of the jacket? I really like it. Mine's hanging up behind me, but I wore it all day today. No one complimented me on it. She might be like, yeah, Eli, of course no one complimented you on it. Like, no one knows where it is. I was at work at my retro game store, and no one complimented me on it. I just feel like if you're gonna get complimented on your James Sunderland jacket anywhere, it's there. You did. That's a lie. I lied to everybody. Mary said something. Because Mary understands my feelings. And but Mary's also my friend and watches streams. So, you know, again... James! Okay, that spooked me too. I do love accidentally lying. Personally, I think I should be complimented all day, every day. That's just me. I did. I failed a gaslighting check. What did I just pick up, by the way? Bolt cutters for, I believe, outside? This is what's confusing, right? Bolt cutters would work on that. Like, that's a bolt to be cut. Bolt cutters are just about the most useful thing you could find in a game that they don't ever let you use. They're like, you used it once. Now you can never use it again. Like, what? I mean, now I can never use it again. I could use those for like 8 different things. A little silly. Yeah. That's why I don't mind when, like, stuff in games break. Because I'm like, well, at least, like, you're being like, nobody can use it now. When my character just like throws away some perfectly good bolt cutters, one, at a time like this, you're just throwing shit away. Like James just did. I bet those bolt cutters are gone as hell. Oh. You. Large one of the West tempted to lower the appeal? Failed? Something? It's true. What if they just start... at this point, the monsters are just gonna... Like, that's how monsters get into different rooms. Because I keep dropping key items. And then a monster just picks it up. Like, well, you left this here. Like, I did. I didn't know you were gonna use it, though. Otherwise, I wouldn't have left it there. I know it was that kind of situation. Hey. Oh, we don't need this? You need it now. We just got friggin' decked by some mannequin arms. I don't know what fashion I need to click in to make it just do a curb stomp. Note to staff, when you're at it, be sure to sweep the leaves out of the garden, then you can get back to the fireplace. I don't know if I want to, like, do all this. It's like a lot of responsibility. Hey, Queen. You look good in the daylight. I need to, like, keybind my healing. Alright. Also wood. It is funny when people are like, yeah, I'm so freaky, like, I would smash the nurses in Pyramid Head from Silent Hill 2. And it's like, you think that's freaky? You think you have any sort of freak factor there? Like my brother in Christ. Just givens. I don't like that that guy just did that. Oh, Joey. So pure and innocent. Weird place for a fireplace key. Probably really shouldn't be wasting my I don't really feel like I'm wasting my health items. I thought I killed you. Now you should be dead. Alright, well that's that. That's it. Let's go. Back up to the second floor. Third floor, actually. We're going to the conference. So, technically, let's make a pit stop in here real quick. Alright, well I gotta do something weird for the light bulb first. Can I go? No, these are the stairs I can't go up. So I have to go across the way. Lakeview just looks so good. I know I keep saying that, but it's just like, wowza. Give me that. You should feel dumb. Just kidding. That would scare me too.
God damn it.
I just watched Lane switch from Burnhouse Lane to Fear and Hunger. Somebody please. Oh! Okay. I didn't realize we were doing this. Okay. So I didn't save because I wasn't thinking. You got me there. All right. You know, You should really never, ever, ever in your life get too comfortable. Never once. Really shouldn't. Anytime you're like, you know what? I don't have to save. Have to save. Why would I save? You should save. Because that's when death happens. When death happens. When you don't save, the game has to... Jesus. The game has to... punish you. For your hubris. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a freaking can opener. Are you joking me? Okay, so where did this spit us out? See, like, I feel like realistically, and tell me if I'm a little crazy here. I can take it, I can hear it. I feel like, hypothetically, we could use the bolt cutters on, stay with me here, the can. And open the can that way. Of course, we never do something as silly as that. I don't 100% know, like, until I finish it, I won't 100% know, but I do think it's a cool theory. I don't hate it. I really don't. And I think that that would be a cool spin. But at the same time, like, I think it'd be a cool spin, but I don't feel particularly like the game loses anything. Perfect. Just what I needed. I don't think the game loses anything by it not being a Looper sequel. And I haven't, like, I haven't fully read the reason why people think that. I know that we have a lot of references to, like, there's some guy in the town, there's, you know, James's car is kind of following us around. He has, you know, all the Easter eggs where you're, like, gazing at past puzzles. Like, I get what the vibe is, but I'm just not sure yet. What do you think? But you get the vibe of the bolt cuttery. I find the theory so vastly interesting and non-offensive that if someone told me that's like their canonical take of it, I would be like, absolutely, I get it. Done. What if it was just like, Black Swan and it just said whore? I was like, how does that translate into numbers? It's not a number lock. I just realized I don't know how to spell deed. My biggest barrier within puzzles is my own knowledge barrier. Oh, it's a mirror, so it's supposed to say done deed. That says deep. Oh god. It's so Jover. CONEEED. This will work, but I'm mixed. I think it could work, but if that's what they're doing, I feel like it'd be up to interpretation, kind of following Ida's philosophy about mysteries. I can agree with that. I mean, doesn't it somewhat come down to what am I missing here? Doesn't it also somewhat the image is mirrored, right? So do I need to do it like backwards? I think that this can only be. Nope, that also doesn't work. What am I missing? You know, the question always comes back to, like, what is Silent Hill? What is Silent Hill for everyone? And, like, how do we continue to digest Silent Hill? Indeed? I didn't even notice that. I'm so excited to see, like, someone's, like, breakdown of everything to see what I missed. I used to play Dead by Daylight on my Switch. Okay, I'm gonna look up a hint for this. No, and I'm like, how did I miss that? We're in room 202? Am I, like, missing a way to open this? I truthfully do not know what I just did. I feel like I was just putting in the same thing over and over again. And I feel like I do have you all as my witnesses to the fact that I was doing that. So... I'm also hoping that we get an interview where, like, the original Team Silent who worked on this can talk about, like, the pieces of the game that they, like, added into, like, the things that they wanted to put in the original game that they couldn't. That makes things a lot easier. Right. Employee should report for duty on time, should not be valid, absent, should report. It seems like perhaps we are... I'm Johnny, one hot guy. I think perhaps we're trying to be quiet? Nothing works, it just won't wash off or sheet. Alright, this feels a little tense. Hey, Legend. Don't mind me. Okay, great. We have a bunch of items. I think we can run around here. Doesn't seem like for whatever reason they know how to get through doors, which is fine. Okay. There's one piece. Not like the anime. I guess I thought that light fixture was one of the mumblers. A queen icon and legend. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. I don't think I have a single healing item right now. Because I do think that maybe... Oh, I have one. I do. I think the game's worth buying. It's so... I love the little flashbacks to the other games. I do think the game's absolutely worth buying. I think I will leave a Steam review. Anything that I can do really to, you know, support the game and the developers. Which feels like a little silly because it's like Konami. It's not like there's some indie developers. But like, I truthfully don't feel comfortable like giving my educated thoughts because I haven't finished it. Just because, like, I don't know. The game could nosedive and handle a bunch of things, like, really poorly. How did that even reach me? And then that's like a whole different discussion. Yeah, me too. Like, again, I am sandwiched between the two of them. Seven 414. If you're wondering how I got the answer to that, it's right there. Ooh, a health drink. I do need that. Don't you worry about a thing. Thank you, Eudora. Don't you worry about a thing, baby girl. Hey. Seven, 4, 1. Ooh, what'd we get? Oh, okay. Videotape and a basement key. I do know what's on that tape. And I'm gonna be honest with you all. I don't think I'm ready to watch this tape. Like, I'm not ready to see this remade. That was a Dead by Daylight reference, you are correct. Dead by Daylight did invent vaulting. Hey, truthfully, I didn't mean to, like, jump over there. I didn't realize we were still doing this. Right, pump valve. Looks important. I know that there's like a dude somewhere around here. we get to hear about James' alcoholism, or was what we got earlier, like, it? Parkour, hardcore. James, you're about to get punched in the back of the skull. Oh, never mind, we're not. We're not. Great. I will be neat. Venus Bar, okay. Time to go to the bar. Great, well, it doesn't matter. There's nothing to do. Okay, so let's go. Ooh, almost ran directly into whatever the hell that is. Unless I'm supposed to. No, there is another valve. Yeah, so I can come back and just take this? My bad for not taking the valve with me. My bad for thinking that we should probably take the bolt cutters with us, but not thinking we should take the entire valve handle. That was really on me. You know, there's one Easter egg I haven't seen yet, and I hope to see it. I think we're already past the puzzle. Better leave. Dang, where the fish? They're kind of fish, but not really. He absolutely has not done hard labor. We got it confirmed for the first time. Excuse me, we got it confirmed for the first time that he had a desk job. Not that there's anything wrong with desk jobs in the slightest. It just explains things about him. Okay, so I like how the hotel is getting wetter and wetter. Alright. How do I press play? Oh, we also have to move the middle pieces? What began with 3, one would soon deplore, 7 kindly souls opened up the door. Fitting one for 2, always she would roam, but by the love of 5 would bring her home. Haunted by the 2, she would toil away. So... We're so close. What began with 3, 1 would seem or 7. 1, 2. 5? Like, are we supposed to use those as a guide? Okay. What began with 3, 1 would soon to 4. Like, leave? I'm kind of up the door. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know if I'm getting one for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He left one behind. So 1, trading 1 for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fun. So I think she just needs 1. I mean, the music sounds terrible. Welcome back, Myro. So if we just do them all 1. She's able to make it just fine. So if we do 1, and then 2, 2. She's still able to make it just fine. So if we do 1... Well, I just completely messed up, so ignore that attempt. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're getting closer. Three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Armani suits and fun. Air Jordan shoes for you. Linen shirts for free. Better Call Saul has taught me that I don't live a life of crime. Cinderella's fine. It was. Like, well, it's kicking my ass. I have Cinderella correct. I feel like the number... So, taunted by the 2, she'd toil away, leaving 1 behind. So we turn it 1. Trading 1 for 2, always she would roam, but by the love of 5 would bring her back home. So maybe it's just 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, apparently it's just that I can't read. Jump of the Week helped. This is one of my favorite tracks in the game. I'm happy that they actually seem to have kept the original and also made the puzzle more complicated. I love that. What bums me out hardcore though, also just not letting me... Oh, I don't have any items. Where did I stash all my items? Was it the second floor? Hey, how you doing? I stashed all my items to get on that elevator. And that elevator was... Jeez. Let me see where... Okay, I guess we're just supposed to go... Hi, Nick. How you doing? I guess that we're just supposed to go straight to the third floor corridor. I'm good. How are you? Without our items. Which is also partially... Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, hell yeah. Give me my shit back. No, I don't sing. Sick. Okay. We have our stuff back. And we are going to the third floor. Which we can use the staircase over here. Yeah, I've seen the first one. Way I just walked by where I was going. Okay, I am so not ready for this. Alright, we are in our special place. And I am not ready for this. But it has to be done. So stressed to see if they do this.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Promise you'll take me again, James.
Oh, they made that a lot worse. That was really rough.
Hey, there you are. Do you know where Mary is?
This is the first time we've encountered brain stuttering as well.
Come on. Talk to me.
Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar. That's a lie.
No. It's the truth.
She died because she was sick.
I killed her.
Killer? Why'd you do it? I hate you. I want her back. Give her back to me. I knew it. You didn't care about her. I hate you, James. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. Mary, you know, isn't here. Mary?
James! Where are you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Please, come to me. Do you hate me? Please, why won't you come?
But where? Where are you?
You're so close now. Please, don't give up. Don't leave me out here, James! James!
I have like a lump in my throat. I really am like, I'm shocked that they were able to capture the same feeling that I had when I played the first time. Especially because I've played this game the original times. I mean, no notes. That was... It was awful. It was brutal. It was heartbreaking. They pulled it off really, really well. They made it as painful as it was, not only for James, but for Laura. Like, ooh, I literally have goosebumps. The voice actors and Bloober team understood the assignment, absolutely. There's like, you know, we're about to come, I have goosebumps. We're about to come up on another scene that I'm curious to see how they pull off. I mean, basically just like, this is a super stretch. Like, they can't slip up now, they can't drop the ball now. Like, this is it. Make sure our weapons are loaded. It's like always hard for me to come up with something to say after like watching that scene, or to like make a joke. Not like, it's like one of those things where once you play that, it's like nothing's funny or enjoyable. And the way the soundtrack like starts to swell at these parts, it just, it really does put the Silent Hill. It'll knock the wind out of your sails. Right. There's about to be some creepy crawlies crawling all over this place. Wash yourself, make yourself clean. Pull up your from my sight. Remove. my biggest question for myself will be, will the first time I die be at the final boss fight? Taurus, and Jupiter. Oh yeah, I used to be able to find, James talking to Mary. Doctor? Which, I'm assuming, I have no clue. That's just hard bodied. I'm assuming they've probably just, like, patched cutscene into the game now. Back into the cloakroom because we might be able to go outside. Oh no. I just missed something we can jump over. That is always like the question of suffering is like, what do we discern of it? Is it a useful tool that teaches us something? Is it for naught? Should suffering exist? Did Automat say no? Okay, I feel ready to make jokes again. If an elevator broke while I was on it and then immediately started working after I got off of it, and I was also in this situation, that would be it. Luckily, it seems like those things are gone. Hey, don't worry, the jokes are coming back. We gotta make jokes now while we can before the next absolutely devastating and heart-wrenching scene happens. I wonder why we're getting... Well, here we go. Jokes are over.
Mama? Mama! I was looking for you. You're the only one left. Maybe then I can finally rest. Mama. What's wrong? Wait. You're not my mama. It's you.
Sorry, Angela. I think you were right. What we're looking for, it's not here. Not anymore.
Thank you for helping me earlier. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserve what happened.
No, Angela, that is not true.
Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me? Will you love me? Care for me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James. Give me back the knife.
No, I won't.
Saving it for yourself. Have it your way. It doesn't change anything.
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too? For me, it's always like this.
I mean, another scene that was really well done and so hard to watch, and it's hard to like think about essentially what Angela's off to go do. I do like that they continue to keep it kind of like, I know, Eudora, you're having the worst time though. Everything's like, hey, you want to watch this really important scene? Too bad. 3:12 to be cleared out. I'm happy that they weren't like, yep. And she is in fact off to end her own life. Like, not that it's a mystery what she's gonna do. Even though it was to me for many years. There is another stunning Silent Hill visuals. Alright, I'm really bad at late game exploration. Another big scene.
James!
Leave her alone. Leave us both the hell alone.
I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore. I'm ready.
You are? I'm not ready. Damn, their movements are insane. Their movements are insane. I'm obsessed with the way that they look. Yeah, combat isn't my strong suit. Alright, guys. Let's talk about this, okay? Holy shit, no, it's not hard mode. I'm playing on easy baby mode. I only ever play on easy baby mode. God, the instruments look amazing. Yeah, that all of the boss fights actually would probably be pretty incredible to watch. Watch somebody who's actually good at combat and playing on a harder difficulty mode to do. Jeez. Freaking gnarly.
What do you want, James? Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already. Look at me. I'm disgusting. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. It'd be easier if they just killed me. But I guess the hospital's making a nice profit off of me. Why are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back. James. Wait. Please. Don't go. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not gonna die. Help me.
Get that a lot harder as well. Shape. Ooh. Once again, I have like goosebumps, I have chills, like I'm trying to think what other games we've played this year. Obviously, like, I'm incredibly biased, but I'm trying to think of like what games came out this year. I feel like this is easily game of the year. Soon they're gonna have to make a category for remake, though. Alright, how bad is this final boss fight gonna kick ass? And what ending do you think we got? Oh, I'm not ready for this, y'all.
Mary?
James. I've been waiting. It's been so long. Didn't you want to see me?
Yes. More than anything. You're all I ever wanted.
That's not true. Is it?
Mary?
You killed me, James.
Yes. I did. I couldn't bear to see you suffer.
Don't make excuses. I know how you saw me, how you felt. You really hated me. Didn't you?
It's true, I may have had some of those feelings. It was a long 3 years. I was so tired.
Well, you said she died 3 years ago, because she died to him. He got sick.
I guess I understand. I know I was a burden. You wanted a long, happy life. Something I couldn't give. Can she?
Mary, please, if I could...
No, James. Those were the last precious moments I had. How could I ever forgive you?
Please don't phase 2. Alright, I was not ready for that. Not one bit. Alright, let's get away. Excuse me while I Oh, you turn into... Alright. Great. I have to get... Okay. You are beating my ass. Oh, you're right behind me, aren't you? I gotta keep dodging that. Felt like I dodged that.
James. James.
Here now.
James.
I don't want to kill you.
James.
I'm gonna do a lap. I'm gonna do a lap. You...
James.
God, we have to kill her. Sorry. I had to go out with my favorite weapon. Holy shit. This is insane. Okay. So, the first time that I played Silent Hill 2, ever, when I played the original, I got the Maria ending. The first time I'm playing the remake, I've gotten the Maria ending. Which I hate this ending, by the way. At the time, when I first got this ending, I loved it. I don't like this ending. I don't like the implications. It's terrible for James because it means that he didn't learn his lesson. And also, Maria is stuck...
What is this?
...in a horrific time loop as well.
It's what you've been looking for.
Let's go.
You did join at the absolute very end, and I got the same ending that I got in this game. Jeez, I probably played it over 10 years ago now. I got my least favorite ending, or my second to... This is so funny. When we replayed the second one last month, I got my official least favorite ending. This is now my second class least favorite ending. I wanted in water as well. I mean, I know why I didn't get in water.
Better do something about that cough.
I got an achievement called Vicious Cycle. Congrats to everybody who worked on that game. Chef's kiss. Killer job. I checked the map 469 times. Favorite weapon, steel pipe. You know it. Crimes died, 0. I just want to say, you know, I unlocked 90s, pixelated, black and white versus red, VHS, old CRT, outline imposter size. Did it say it lets me start with different items? I don't really care for the filters either. But I just want to see, like God intended. Wait. Do I not get to hear her read the letter because I got the Maria ending? At the lumber place? Okay, got it. Because he puts the note away. He doesn't want to read it because he's with Maria now. Alright, we're gonna have to YouTube this before I give you my final thoughts. Okay, this is like a comparison video, I guess.
In my restless dream. Happy.
I see restless dream.
Happy.
Okay, so
in my restless dreams,
I got punished.
I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do. So, I wait. Wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know, I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is. The doctor came today. Told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Maybe I just disgust you. I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you. And that's why I understand if you hate me. But I want you to know, I will always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon. So that you remember me for who I was. And not what the disease made me. I want you to go on. I want you to live. For yourself. And for others. Like you did for me. James. You made me happy.
So, thank you to this person for uploading the video. Am I irrationally angry that I got one of my least favorite endings? Yes. Does it kind of suit things because it's the first ever ending that I got? Abso-freaking-lutely. So you know what? There's a symmetry, there's a beauty to it all. I didn't get the ending I wanted, but I got the ending that I guess I deserved. And that's loving Maria too much. Whew, what a beautiful game. Weird full circle moment for sure. And maybe that means that I have some unresolved things that I need to work through. That's kind of why I got that ending in the original place too. Jeez. What a beautiful game. The acting was fantastic. My favorite performers were Eddie and Maria, Maria/Mary, which is shocking because, I mean, we're excluding James, which is shocking because I never really cared for Eddie. I am surprised to say that, like, I enjoyed his performance a lot. I was always, like, very whatever about Eddie. Like, every time Eddie was on the screen, I was ready to get to the next part of the game. And wow, I think he might have unnerved me the most out of all the characters, and they make you feel guilty for killing a person. So geez. The game was beautiful. We really only had some performance issues towards the end of the game, which was like a little bit of a bummer. But I'll survive. The redone soundtrack is fantastic. The game looked amazing. Like, I don't think that there's a single thing that I disliked about the game. I felt like it hit every single mark. It hit everything that I wanted it to. I'm excited to replay it at some point. We'll obviously be replaying it in the future, probably not for a year or so. But wow, Silent Hill is so special. I'll probably make a video where I formulate more of my thoughts, but Bloober really impressed me. I'm really proud of them. Congratulations to that team. Congratulations to the original Team Silent. Thank you all for joining me. I hope that you loved it, and I hope that you get a chance to play it for yourself. Just because I stream it doesn't mean that you play it, because geez Louise. I keep saying geez Louise, but you know, I want you to be able to experience this for yourself. But it's really ultra special that I got to experience like my first major Silent Hill release with all of you guys. Thank you. This will be going up on YouTube, so if you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe on YouTube so you can catch replay of it there. If you guys did enjoy today's stream, don't forget to check out my socials. That's not it. Instagram, Twitter, Discord, YouTube, TikTok. I create unique content across all platforms, and I love to connect with you guys outside of stream. If you also enjoyed stream, you can check out my wish list, toss me or Truman a gift, or toss a dono my way. Never expected, but always appreciated. I have a big weekend. I'm going to my first convention and speaking at 2 panels this weekend. I have a lot ahead of me. So I am ending Fizzy. I'm sorry. Thank you for being here, Eudora. Absolutely. It was a super special thank you guys for being here. So I will be back next week. We are starting Silent Hill 3, so don't worry. We have a crap ton of Silent Hill to go through. It never ends here. And hopefully Until Dawn we'll get a remake, or not a remake, well, this remake needs a remake. Hopefully Until Dawn is gonna get a patch, because we'll be playing that from the beginning. Let's hope that I don't get stuck again, because I'm gonna be pissed. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. Remember, you're oh so loved, and I'll catch you all next time. We're gonna send the raid over to Kemi. Kemi has the Guinness World Record for the largest Silent Hill collection. She's been playing Silent Hill since it came out when she was 17, and she always does charity streams all year long. So she is a fantastic person to go hang out with. So I'm gonna send you over. It looks like she's replaying Silent Hill 2. She's going for the Maria ending. Pretty funny. I can't wait to come tell her that I got Maria ending. Yeah, F the super creepers, right? Thank you guys for being you and for being lovable. All right, guys, take care. Bye.